2 tonight, the mayor of Dickinson is responding to allegations of illegally withholding public information affecting taxpayers.
So we were the first to tell you about a massive, newly amended lawsuit filed by Dolcefino Consulting accusing city officials of illegal secrecy and Open Meetings Act violations. KPRC 2's Devin Clark joining us outside Dickinson City Hall to tell us why the mayor says those claims are baseless.
Dickinson Mayor Sean Skipworth says one red flag is that Wayne Dolcefino, who filed the lawsuit, refuses to reveal who paid him to do so. He believes that it's being funded by someone or some entity with a hidden agenda to oust him as mayor.
My first question is to go ask the city attorney, did we do what we're supposed to do? And the city attorney assures me that yes, we did turn over what we were supposed to.
Dickinson Mayor Sean Skipworth firing back at allegations of illegal secrecy mentioned in a 38-page newly amended lawsuit filed by Dolcefino Consulting. Claims include Skipworth and other city officials withheld public information. This includes a report about the dilapidated Creekside apartment complex recovered back in 2022 before the city shut it down that December. After shutting Creekside down, Skipworth says the landlord threatened to sue.
There was the threat of pending litigation, so we went to the Attorney General's office. The Attorney General's office agreed, allowed us to redact documents, and so we turned over what was allowed.
Skipworth says the public has a right to transparency, but the city must also be able to prepare for a lawsuit. As far as millions of dollars worth of unused land that Dolcefino claims the city's Economic Development Corporation bought, but hasn't said what it's being used for, Skipworth says many of the plans were laid out in a town hall meeting last fall.
One, we are looking at getting a grocery store on the east side over there, so there's a parcel of land. It would include that, perhaps in a nicer apartment building as well, with some retail shops out there.
Skipworth is bracing for a recall petition to try and oust him as mayor that he says is being fueled by his political opponents. He believes this lawsuit isn't really about illegal secrecy or alleged violations, but more so politics.
It's almost as if someone is attempting to manufacture a controversy under the guise of news, but really has a political purpose solely.
After the original lawsuit was filed about a year and a half ago, Skipworth says the city filed to start the discovery process to move things along, but Dolcefino refused to produce any discovery on his end. Reporting in Dickinson, Devin Clark, KPRC 2 News.